Hi everyone, welcome on board. This is Anisha here. So today we have got IIM Bangalore Stage 1 shortlist come out for the BA program. So this is specifically for the Business Analytics program. Please check out your emails. Everybody has got an email sent out where you have to do a reconfirmation. Only then will you be considered for the WAT PI process. Please ensure you do not miss this deadline. This is how you would have got an email which says IMB PGP BA 2024-26 reconfirmation of interest. In this, you have a short application form where you have to click in, enter your passcode, verify your details with respect to your CAT ID, your personal details, and this needs to be done before 15th of January 11 a.m. Only then will you be considered ahead for the WAT PI process. This entire thing has come down to students who meet the shortlisting criteria of phase 1. So if you look at the phase 1 shortlisting criteria, it is based on your CAT scores. So I'll quickly share this with you as well. You can have a look at it. We have category wise cutoffs for each one of them. Overall, for general students, the overall cutoff is 85. Each of the CAT sections, it is 80. NCOBC and EWS overall 75. Each section 70. For SC students, overall 70. Other sections, it is 60. ST, overall 65. Each section 55. PWD students, overall 60. And for each section, it is 50. This is the first level shortlisting criteria for your CAT 2023. If you are meeting this, then you are taken into the consideration further ahead. For all the candidates who meet this table, then your 10th and 12th board exams are adjusted by dividing each score by the 90th percentile score obtained in that board. So your normalization is essentially done basis rest of the people also applying from that board and what is the performance in that board in that particular year. Okay. After that, they have mentioned for all the candidates in the shortlist as in the table 1, an adjusted score is calculated based on the final scores obtained in his or her bachelor's degree and professional degree. In case of candidates who completed their bachelor's or 12th during pandemic and do not have scores, no weightage is given to these components. Okay, and then a total of pre-PI score is made which is scaled to 100. After that, your shortlist is there. Okay. Apart from your 10th, 12th and graduation scores, they have taken a weightage of your work experience also. So you've given a work experience score which is calculated based on number of months. So if your work ex is 0 to 36 months, that is 0 to 3 years, then you get a score of 10 into x divided by 36. If it is greater than or equal to 36 months, you are getting full 10 marks. So essentially, they are looking at 3+ years of work ex. Very important, the work ex is calculated up to only July 2023. So make sure when you are also doing your calculations, you check for that. Okay. Now, out of all of this, a very interesting thing that they have mentioned is the work experience score, which is 10 in the pre-PI stage, will be scaled down to 5 and multiplied by the quality of work experience score on a 5-point scale as given by the interviewers in the PI process in phase 2. So it's not just about the number of years of work experience. We also look at the quality of work experience finally in the final selection, which is after your interviews. Okay. Please make sure you have your documents well in place for all your work experience. You will need work experience documents like your start date of employment, your completion letter, everything. Essentially, along with this, in your final selection, you will also need your 2 letters of recommendations after when you confirm and you get the PI shortlist. So start preparing for those 2 LORs as well right now itself. From your work ex people, it will be much better. Okay. Now, what is the entire final, based on all of these parameters for your shortlist, you have the entire shortlist is based on different parameters. CAT ka weightage is 55, 10th ka weightage is 10, 12th ka weightage is again 10, bachelor's again 10, gender diversity 5 and work experience 10. Your 55 points of CAT is also divided across the sections. Very interesting. VARC, it is 13. DILR 20 and Quants 22 points. So for the BA program, their emphasis is very high with respect to your Quants aptitude skills. Okay. Based on these 6 components, the final pre-PI score is made. Based on that, you have got shortlisted, which is come out right now in the form of this small emailer which you all have received. In this, you have a quick short link available. You will click and just reconfirm. Please don't wait till 15th of January. आज ही खत्म कर दो. Interviews shortlist चाहिए, interviews देना है before rejecting any particular call. Okay. After this, you will have your WOT and PI shortlist process being done. For this WOT PI process, you will need 2 letter of recommendations added to your portal. So start preparing for them as well right now. Final weightage, in that is your final offer selection. That time, PI will have a weightage of 40 marks, WOT for 10 marks, CAT 25 marks, 10th board marks is 5 weightage, 12th is 5 weightage, bachelor's is 5, work experience is 10. Final offers of that work experience 10 they have mentioned. Usme there will be a quality score also added based on the interviewer's opinion about your work experience. Okay, so this is your entire shortlisting criteria. Now you guys should have an idea whether you are shortlisted or not. You can do your scores calculation. Next thing comes is how do we go about next with this preparation. Firstly, make sure you guys check out details about the BA program, because I've seen a lot of students asking, मैंने BA ऐसे ही भर दिया था, should I apply, should I sit for interview, should I reconfirm or not? Essentially, you should reconfirm. We are talking about IIM Bangalore out here. But if you have some queries, read about the entire course structure. What are the kind of subjects? What are the kind of electives that you're going to study? Right from first year essentially is going to be majorly same as what you're studying with the others. Your second year is where you're going to study more core subjects with respect to analytics, field electives where you're doing complex things like NLP, artificial intelligence and deep learning, multivariate data analysis, optimization. These are going to be covered, and you have a different set of electives to choose from. The overall batch, if you look at the current batch profile, looking from the dynamics, you can see that yes, definitely they are looking at people coming in from a higher work experience space. Current batch is of 73 students. 84.94% are male candidates, 15% are female candidates. You have a lot of people coming in from the age group of 23 to 25. Average age is of the batch is 24 years. From the academic diversity, if you look at it, maximum students are from the engineering background. Then some students are coming in from management, arts and science as well. Placements, they have a common placements cell which is with the IIM PGP flagship program as well. So if you look at the kind of placement report summary, it will be the same for everybody. Business analytics sector contributes to majorly 4% of their placements. You have the top recruiters. You can check out more. Make sure you guys go through the entire admission process and also check out the scholarships available on campus if you are looking for the different scholarships which come in. Talk to a few students who come from the business analytics background and start preparing yourself for business analytics specific questions, because it's a niche program, right? It's a high-end demand but a niche program. So on your dashboard, make sure you have the analytics document which prepares you on the concepts which are expected for anybody who has an interest in analytics to know, and what kind of questions can be asked on the same as well also. So please make sure you do that. And last reminder for everybody, this is not your final PI call. This is just a reconfirmation mail sent out, but it is the most important step. Unless you reconfirm right now, you will not be considered for the WOT PI process. So make sure before the deadline you reconfirm and start gearing up for your WOT PI preparation. All the best. Stay tuned to the channel and make sure all of you guys have kept your bell icons, notifications on so that you don't miss any updates with respect to exams, colleges, cutoffs and the interview preparation.